giving me IVs and all type of stuff to flush out my system from the drugs that was inside of me. I threw up a lot. I guess whatever it was eating the lining of my stomach, so a lot of.
All right, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? And I done ran across a crazy situation that's going viral on Facebook, but I think it originated from TikTok. Now on Facebook, they only had like a part 1 and a part 2, and it was only 2 minutes long. So now I think I done found the original video, so we finna get into this situation. But this right here is about a nightclub owner that owns Dreams ATL, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, long story short, he was allegedly drugged by someone. Now, I don't know the exact details because, like I said, I only seen like a part 1 and part 2, and they were only 1 minute long. But now I think I done found the full video, so we're finna get into all of the details about the whole situation. But before we do, I just want to tell everybody out there that I definitely do appreciate y'all for being here. If you've been rocking with me consistently, or even if you just became a supporter right now in this very video, I'm talking to you as well. I want to tell y'all that I definitely do appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say that, I want to talk to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me, and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. I hope that everybody out there did receive this, that's on some positivity and things like that. But other than that, let's go ahead and move forward into this situation. So yes, it is going viral. I want to say that everybody out there need to remain vigilant. Make sure that you know who you're dealing with. Don't mess with no new people. Don't mess with nobody that you really don't know. And even when you do that, you still might not know who you're dealing with. You feel me? I just want to say that it's so many people out here being grimy, slimy, weird, crusty, and dusty to the point where they don't realize that that's the reason why their life is going the way that it's going. You know what I'm saying? If you're not out here being all the way genuine, 100%, or even 80% hell, anytime that you're not out here doing what you should do as a person, a righteous human being, you definitely will suffer consequences in the future. You feel me? So make sure that you're out here being the best person that you can be, honest as you can be, and everything else that goes with that. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get into this and see what's going on with this situation. I'm glad that he did survive whatever took place, but y'all already know this is a reaction channel and that's what we're here for. So let's go ahead and find out what the hell took place. Let's go.
So y'all know I'm always keep y'all in the loop. If you know me, y'all know that R&B Wednesdays is for the ladies, and I always make sure all the ladies have a good time. If I ever see women at my bar buying drinks by themselves with no man, I normally will offer them extra drinks or offer them discounts on food or free hookah. You know, I just like to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves. So last night, I randomly ran into 2 females that was at the bar, and I saw them buying drinks. So I took some shots with them, and it was nothing too major. Wasn't trying to highlight them or anything like that. It's just I seen two young black women buying drinks on their own. So I added something onto what they had going on. So I go back to my section, I'm partying. I consistently walks around my club and texts on tables. This is just something that I do. I'm always making sure that my servers are taking care of the people that I brought into my establishment. So I walks around the club, make sure everybody's okay. While I'm going back to the bar, the young lady's still over there. I greet them again. You know, this time I join into conversation with them. I ask them where they're from. They say Carolina. You know, I asked what part, you know, because I lived in Carolina for a little bit. So we have small chats, and then I get my bartender to give us another round of shots. So we take the shots, boom, I leave. I go back to my section. End of the night comes, we all in there, me and my homeboys, some females, we all just talking loud. We saying we about to go to an after hour. So the young ladies are still in there too, so they ask me, they're like, hey, isn't that you right there? You know, we got the picture of me inside of the club. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Well, I always tell people it ain't me because my mom put that up there. So I'll be like, nah, it ain't me. It ain't me. So anyways, like, y'all going somewhere after us? I'm like, yeah, we're going to an after hours. So they're like, oh, can we go? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So all right, we're going to call our Uber. So I'm like, oh, well, we all about the mob down there. Y'all can just jump in with us. You know what I'm saying? We always does this. This is not nothing out the normal. This is just me being regular, kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we jump in the car, we ride to the after hour. It's like 18 minutes away from the club. We get to after hour, we get some more bottles, we drinking, we partying. The girls is mad cool, yo. I ain't trying to holler at them. They ain't too much really trying to holler at me. You know,
my boy trying to make sure that's known.
So it gets to around like 5:20, 5:30 a.m. So now I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I tell the girls, I'm like, hey, look, y'all gonna call an Uber because we about to all get up out of here. So they're like, yeah, okay, bet. So when they call an Uber, the Uber like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, well, in like a couple minutes it's gonna drop down. So we wait like 8 more minutes. It ain't really dropped down too much. So at this time it's like 5:30, 5:40 or something like that a.m. So I'm really burnt. Like I'm drunk as hell.
These are wrong hours to be out.
Like,
Shit.
if I stay here any longer, I'm not gonna be able to drive home. My crib only like 8 minutes up the street. So I'm like, look, y'all can call an Uber from my building because I'm not taking them in my building because there's no need. You know what I'm saying? And I'm impressed because my building is so secure. You know, you can't get in, can't get on the elevator, you can't get in the building, you can't do nothing at my building. So I'm like, y'all can just ride me to the building and call an Uber from there. At least I'll be in my parking garage where I can goddamn go on upstairs and go to home.
Yeah.
So we jump in the whip. So they like, take a shot, take a shot. I'm like, nah, I don't want no more liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm lit, I'm toasted. So it's a gas station on the corner. So I stop at the gas station, grab me a water and a Slim Jim. So and a Sprite. I always do this. I always have a Sprite for the morning because I be feeling mad sick and I don't like ginger ale. So I got stop at the store. So I want to start get that. Boom, I get back in the car. So they're like, how far is the house from here? So I'm like, it's like 3 minutes up the street. They're like, all right, bet. They're like, well, it's only a little bit left of liquor. We got to this last shot. We might not even see you no more, but we appreciate the hospitality and, you know, making sure we good.
Oh,
so
man.
I'm like, all right, whatever. Take the drink. I drive home. I made it to my house. That's the last thing I remember, y'all.
With
I
them?
woke up at, I think, like 12:30 this morning, afternoon. These girls done took both my Cubans.
Oh,
like 60K,
man.
took 4 of my gold diamond rings, my pistol, and a couple thousand out of my pocket.
See, I would have made their ass call an Uber from the store. You feel me? In a bright, secure area. Well, first of all, I wouldn't have took you nowhere with me if I just met you, especially putting you in my vehicle, knowing what I'm driving and things like that, and you from out of town, and you see I got it going on. Hell nah, cuz was slipping with this one, man. You know, but I'm not here to kick nobody when they down, especially, you know, y'all already know how to move like that, but I just want to say that, you know, he was too loose out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking strangers with you in your vehicle, riding them around and stuff like that, and then on top of that, you know, you drove home instead of going to where you said you was going to go. Now, he did say he was lit, but, you know, it is what it is. I just want to say that I feel like that, you know, when you meet new people, you got to move strategically. You should have went to a hotel. You should have never had no jury on meeting these people because that's what they own. You feel me? They can either be setting you up for a robbery, or they can be the ones trying to take this money and bring it. I said this money, take the jewelry, money, and everything else and take it back to their pimp, or they just want it for themselves. You feel me? I just feel like you got to be careful out there now. You know what I'm saying? And if you in the game and stuff like that, I ain't knocking you. You feel me? I'm just trying to tell the people out there that square and stuff like that who might not know exactly what the hell's going on in life. But you shouldn't be out here moving if you don't know what the hell's going on in life as well too. And your ignorance to anything that's going on is not nothing that's justifiable. You got to be on point. You got to move correctly. You know what I'm saying? And you can never just trust somebody. But, you know, I'm pretty sure he knew better. He just probably got caught slipping. Because a lot of the times, man, when we out here doing certain things, we really don't be thinking that it will happen to us. And that's damn near majority of the world. So, yes, it can happen to you. So be careful. Be on point. Don't never bring no new people to your house, man. Meet them at a hotel. If they don't want to do that, take their ass on somewhere, bro. Because if I bring you over here to my house, ain't no telling what you want. You feel me? But let's get back into it and see what's up.
I don't even remember what happened here.
Man, I hope you got some cameras or
But
something.
now, I came to the hospital and they giving me IVs and all type of stuff to flush out my system.
What they
from
give
the
you?
drugs that was inside of me. I threw up a lot.
Damn,
I
they tried
guess
to get
whatever
him.
it was eating the lining of my stomach, so
Damn.
a lot of came up with the throw up. Definitely doodle boy, definitely diarrhea, and just a real bad headache. So I say that to say
They gave you too
I
much.
would never in a million years
Other
would have thought
doses.
that would have happened to me, for real. Like,
Oh, I just said some shit like that. For
and
real.
the drug that they gave me, if they would have gave me too much of it, I would have OD'd on it. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder what it was.
OD'd. And these girls are stupid.
They on
Dumb
camera.
because they stupid ass actually use their debit card in my club. use a debit card in the club, so I have the transactions, and I'm able to pull your name and everything from the bank.
Might not even be their card though.
Then y'all call the Uber to my club.
Excuse me.
We got you on surveillance getting out of the Uber, so I get the license plate from the car.
Mm.
Y'all also took an Uber from where we was at. They got cameras.
Mm.
The detectives, the police got to get that information because I can't get that. But from my restaurant, I got you, bro. Like,
Oh, it's a restaurant.
and I say that to say, like, I really don't care what happened to y'all, but I know one thing: y'all ass going to jail. Y'all niggas could have took me away from my kids. For real, my son would have had to deal with watching his dad on Google or something saying his dad overdosed. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just gotta be more careful, more aware, and I'm always aware. But this time right here,
You human, it happens.
changes everything. Cause I really don't remember nothing.
Damn.
I don't remember anything after that. And for them to be able to get my chains off of me, it's crazy. But all that can be got back. I got insurance.
Oh yeah, you good.
Just happy that I'm still here. I got another day to see my kids. Cause that's really all that matters now to me. But be easy. Carolina girl, Gabby, we gonna find you.
Well, listen to that video, man. I want to say that they better be careful because you really don't know what nobody on out here. You can think that people are soft or green and things like that because you done got over on them, but you don't know what they got going on or how much weight they holding in the streets because they can get your ass touched. Not saying that he's gonna do that. Not trying to implement him in nothing that's probably gonna take place with him in the future. Anything like that. I'm just saying that because I already know people moving grimy like that, they always lose their life. You gotta be careful what you doing out here, man. Real talk. That's why it's best just to do what you need to do the proper way. Doing shit like this ain't gonna do nothing but get your ass in jail or your life taken or both because you can get out of jail and get your life taken too. You feel me? But I just want to say that I'm glad that he's okay. I'm glad that the child still has his father. And yeah, man, you know, I just hate the fact that a lot of people out here moving like this, bro. But I also got to blame people too as well. Hold them accountable. I can't say blame, but hold them accountable for out here doing things that they shouldn't be doing. You shouldn't be meeting strangers, taking them directly to your real main house. You shouldn't be falling asleep around them, taking extra shots and things like that. If you're not the person pouring the shots or been around this bottle of liquor the whole time or the one distributing the liquor out to different people and stuff like that, then don't do it. Don't take nothing, don't eat nothing, none of that shit, because people out here crazy as hell, got sick fetishes and all type of different shit, you feel me? But let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you made it to the end of this video, I definitely do appreciate y'all. Shout out to him, shout out to the establishment. I'm glad he's still out here able to live and flourish, but you got to tighten up, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video. All right.